everybody! Thanks for tuning in to watch A Murder at Stagelight Studio. This was a ton of work, our cast put in a lot of hard work, and Nathan directed and edited the whole thing. So, just like if you enjoyed a show at the studio, we would sure appreciate if you sent in a donation via Venmo or PayPal for enjoying the show. A show about this length would be about $10 to $12. We would super appreciate it, and it helps us be able to produce shows in the future, just like this one, virtual, or even better, when we're able to see you in person. Enjoy the show!
She was that person that everybody just wanted to be friends with. She was actually my mom's best friend back in the day. I mean, she built this empire. People just wanted to be a part of it.
I mean, where can I even start? She was my creative partner for 15 years. She was my best friend. There's nothing to do.
You know, I've known Miguel a long time. It's a shame is what it is. Really makes you think.
I knew Naveaux for a long time. She's a businesswoman.
No puede ser. ¿Quién se atrevería a hacer algo así? Cuando descubre que What? She was my best friend, Sam.
It's a shame for the community, and it's a shame for the thousands of people who dedicated their time to this organization. And whoever did this knows that, because they must have been friends with Naveaux. She doesn't have enemies.
Wait, you think I did this?
My name is Sara. And yeah, I would say that Naveaux was surrounded by a supportive group of people. She gave a lot to the community and got a lot in return. She had a lot of friends. I considered her one of my best friends.
That seems to be the tradition.
I'm sorry?
Every person I have come into contact with was the victim's best friend.
Well, I wasn't saying like I'm her best, like her only best friend.
Am I to understand that you have an alibi on the night of Naveaux's murder?
Yeah, I do.
Why were you not getting ready for the unveiling of the new theater like the rest of the key holders?
Key holders.
My apologies, madame. That is what I am referring to the suspects as. Those who possess keys to the Stagelight Studio.
Yeah, I wasn't going to the unveiling. I was actually out of town.
Where were you, madame?
Chicago, visiting a cousin.
What a beautiful city.
Yeah, it is. Is there a reason I can't see you?
Yes, madame, that is because I am what you call non-bodied.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
It is no problem, madame.
So, is robot the right term?
Robot could be perhaps considered an outdated term, but it works for me, madame.
So how did you become a detective, if you don't mind my asking?
I do not mind at all, madame. I did not become a detective. I was created as one with the sole purpose of finding the truth. I am most often asked if I have feelings. I will put it this way. To me, feelings come from information. When I start to get at the truth, meaning the correct information, I start to feel something about that connection. Whether the connection be with a clue, or a fact, or a person, that is how I know I am on the right track. And right now, madame, I feel a connection.
With me?
Yes, madame.
Okay.
I am not entirely sure what it is, madame, but it is definitely something to do with you. Perhaps it is with your alibi or your friendship with the deceased, but I feel that you could act as a sufficient, what shall we call it, human liaison?
Human liaison.
Meaning, madame, you will assist me in understanding these human matters that I may not be proficient in or privy to.
Okay.
I have already conducted initial interviews with the suspects. Would you like to meet them?
I mean, I think I probably already know them, but okay.
My name is Mark Wilder. I'm a writer. I teach writing at Stagelight Studios. I don't have as many students as the music or acting programs, but I think that's okay. I feel proud of what I've done down in the trenches.
Thank you for coming in today, Mark.
Who said that?
It is Detective Véronique, sir, a non-bodied artificial detective on the case of the murder of Naveaux Kiggs.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm sorry. Can we just cut that for just 1 second?
Sorry about that, Detective. I just can't take any chances anything else of mine getting stolen.
Stolen, sir.
Stolen? Sorry about that, Detective. I just can't take any chances anything else of mine getting stolen.
That is your voice, oui?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Can't really be too sure, though, can we?
What was stolen, Mr. Wilder?
Friendship, Your Honor, was stolen. That of me and my boss and close friend, Naveaux.
Mark, can you tell me where you were on the night of Naveaux's murder?
I was heading over to the christening of the new theater.
Were you excited about the new theater?
Oh, excited! It's a miracle! That theater's gonna be bigger than some Broadway theaters. It's gonna be like my plays are on Broadway.
Mr. Wilder, do you have any reason to suspect anyone you know committed this murder?
No, Mr. Detective. I don't know anything about that. However, I do know that some people are going to take it pretty hard. Well, I mean, those two have been creative partners for 15 years. They're unstoppable.
I don't think that's really relevant.
Mr. Kubik, but how could your friendship with the deceased not be relevant?
I mean, this is clearly about business. She was killed in her place of business. She had a message written on her.
When was the last time you saw Naveaux?
The night before, we were going over our speeches for the opening of the new theater.
Did she seem normal?
What do you mean? Yeah, she seemed normal. She was nervous. We were nervous. It was the night before the opening of a 2,500-seat theater. That's a big deal.
Dathan? I mean, an ambitious fucking man. I don't think he killed Naveaux. But if you came to me telling me those two killed someone together, I might believe that story.
Your tone registers disdain.
I just sometimes have differences in opinion about business decisions by my coworkers.
Are you saying you're not happy with your time at Stagelight?
I love Stagelight. Look, I don't have an issue with Naveaux Kiggs. Like I said, she doesn't have any enemies.
Can you tell me more about your work with Naveaux and Stagelight Studio?
I run the youth outreach program. We bring in young members of the community to take part in productions who may not otherwise have the ability to do so. I'm a social worker. This was my full-time job.
Is it no longer your job?
It's still my job. It's now part-time. The program was cut in half to accommodate for the funds of the new theater.
The new theater is huge. There's no denying that. And the community is asking for it. My name is Jordan. I'm a longtime friend of Naveaux and the studio. We've worked together professionally with my work with the Tourism Bureau as well.
You have been very successful in your work with the Tourism Bureau?
Yes, I have. Proudly, we've increased tourism to the city by more than 100%. It's unprecedented growth. It is owed to so many local business people, along with the local historical society, which I'm a board member of as well.
I'm sure with such a successful theater, Naveaux has affected your business and vice versa. Would you say so?
Yes.
You were good friends, yes?
We were, yeah.
No matter what any of these people are saying, I was her best friend. It's just the truth.
And you, Sammy?
Naveaux and I worked together.
I see.
No, I didn't mean anything bad. It's just, I worked for her.
You are a musician, yes?
Yeah, I had a few chart toppers, lived it up. I just feel like I have more to offer by teaching.
And Mrs. Gonzalez, what do you do?
I'm the owner of Monica's Cupcakes.
It is a successful business, yes?
Yeah, we do pretty good.
She does better than good. Food Network magazine labeled her the next cupcake empire.
We've been lucky. That is, up until now.
How long have you been married?
25 years?
And how long have you both been involved at Stagelight Studio?
Oh, since the beginning, 15 years.
Do you prefer your stage name or birth name?
Oh God, stage name, please. Julia Louise.
How long have you been involved with Stagelight Studio?
8 years? No, 9. No, 10. 10 years. Well, I mean, minus the few years in between when I was in LA. So, 6 years, give or take?
You are a teacher.
Well, no, I'm an actor, but I teach acting at Stagelight Studio.
You have an Academy Award, Miss Louise?
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, I have an Academy Award. Best Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture. I won it at 21.
Bravo! What was your role?
Oh, I played the human personification of the coronavirus. Yeah. The movie came out in 2022. The most recognizable scene was the funeral of President Trump, where nobody showed up, based on real life. You know, he was a horrible man, but it was a shame he died. Anyway, I mean, I am really grateful for my Oscar, but I've really never been able to shake the feeling that they just gave it to me because they felt bad for me.
I am sure you deserved it, madame.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Honestly, the worst part is I was never cast again. Not even in a commercial. But then Naveaux hired me, and it's been wonderful working here with her. They treat me like a celebrity.
I believe you could very easily be considered a celebrity, madame.
Stop it. What did you say? Say it again.
That you are a celebrity?
Oh my gosh, you are too much. A celebrity? Stop. Say it again. Now.
Who?
The actor Jewell, madame. She's an employee at Stagelight Studio.
I don't know her.
I have records showing that you performed in productions together when you were younger.
Yeah, no, doesn't ring a bell.
She won an Academy Award, madame. Perhaps that jogs your memory.
An Academy Award? You know, I could buy one if I wanted one too. Talk about payola. And you know, acting isn't about the awards. That's ridiculous. If you weren't aware, I went on to have a brief acting career after my second tour.
I am aware, madame, thank you. I see you have quite the diverse resume.
Thank you.
Can you tell me why you were in town on the night of Naveaux's murder?
The opening of the new theater? Is that not obvious?
I cannot infer, madame.
Can you infer this? I'm tired of this interview. Ugh. Can we at least play a game or something? I want to press a button when I answer the questions.
Would you consider yourself a close friend of Naveaux?
I considered myself a friend of Naveaux.
What happened?
She got fucking murdered?
These were the moments I deemed most important.
What about Baxi?
What about her, madame?
Well, her mom discovered her. I don't know.
Interesting. Let's see. I am very sorry for your loss, madame.
Thank you.
Can you tell me about the night of the murder?
Well, we went to the old studio before we went to the new studio because Sis wanted to get some costume jewelry. She loved to be all dolled up. She also had to print some things off.
How did you know she was in danger?
She called me, and I went up to check on her, see if she was okay. She wasn't okay.
Why did you not call 911?
I did call 911.
After you found her body, madame.
Well, yeah, because my daughter was sort of a drama queen.
See?
See what?
Her mother's not as innocent as she seems.
Perhaps her daughter was in fact a drama queen.
I thought you couldn't infer.
I can ruminate.
Ruminate?
To think deeply about something, madame.
I know what it means.
I am just here to help, madame.
How about you ruminate on this, detective? I bet no one told you that Baxi was the one who forced Naveaux to turn Stagelight into a non-profit. It's true, and now she's the president of the board of directors.
Thank you, madame. That is very...
What's going on?
I'm sorry, madame. Sometimes when information is transmitted to me, it causes my speech functions to glitch.
Did you receive something?
Videos, madame. Lots of them.
Oh, wow. Of what?
Naveaux. Living a life. They appear to have been secretly recruited.
Who are they from?
I do not have a sender address.
That's not good.
This can only mean one thing. The murderer had an accomplice.
Wow.
I have received one more clip. A Snapchat.
Naveaux. Naveaux. Naveaux.
Dathan?
Naveaux.
Dathan? This isn't funny.
Are you sure, madame?
Yes, I will refrain from watching the footage of my friend's death, thank you. You can describe what you need to.
Very well, madame. This is proving difficult.
What is?
The investigation, madame.
Well, what specifically is difficult? Haven't you done this like a bunch?
To answer your questions, it is difficult because, at least to me, it seems that every suspect is a perfect suspect. They all have a profound connection to the victim. They all have a possible motive. And no, I have not done this a bunch, as you say. A detective of my sort is created for one use. In other words, once I solve the case and the trial is over, I will be gone.
Wow, that's... Okay, well, if they all have motive, maybe we're dealing with a murder on the Orient Express situation here.
What is that, madame?
You don't know Murder on the Orient Express? By Agatha Christie?
No, madame.
Seriously? Detective Poirot? Greatest detective in the world? How do you not know this iconic mystery novel?
Why would I need to know that, madame?
I don't know, it's like a murder mystery. The detective discovers that all the suspects killed the guy together. I thought you knew everything.
I am aware of the broad variety of information that is relevant to my assigned case. So no, I do not know everything. But I am a very fast learner. Perhaps we can call this is murder at Stagelight Studio?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Detective,
Yes, madame.
is it possible for you to not be wiped out?
For that to happen, someone would need to store my system file on an external drive. Do you have any other questions?
That's it.
Shall we get to the issue at hand?
Yes, I want to hear theories.
I have theories, madame. The first thing to recognize is that the murderer entered through the fire escape, meaning they had access to the building to prop the fire door open. That is why I have conducted initial interviews with the killers.
Yeah, and?
I have yet to rule out any possible suspects.
Okay.
We are essentially at a dead end, madame. So it is time to move on to the next step of protocol.
So what is the next step in protocol?
Follow-up interviews. Monsieur Gonzalez, could you please tell me a little more about your work at Stagelight Studio?
I taught music, vocals, guitar, piano, have a few teachers work under me.
He has 75 students.
Okay.
What? He does. 75 students. You should check. Really, you check.
Yeah, yes. I teach acting at the studio.
What kind of classes?
Private lessons, different levels of acting classes. Sign your kids up. Do you have an email?
I do not have kids, madame.
Oh, well, I was wondering. All I can see is the lamp.
I am the lamp, madame.
You're the lamp?
Research shows that humans are more comfortable talking to something rather than nothing, even if it is a lamp, madame. I am non-bodied.
Oh, yeah. I know about that. Cool.
Madame, was there any other acting teachers that work beside or under you at Stagelight Studio?
Oh, no. We are not the music department. By we, I mean me. And no, it's just me in the acting wing room. It's a large closet.
How many students do you have, madame?
Well, combining all the classes and lessons, I'd say 20, give or take.
Yeah, no, I have 4.
4, sir?
Yes, I have 4 writing students. Now a big draw in the area, I guess. But we've got a good group going. We're touching base on some really cool ideas, breaking some boundaries. Some cool stuff.
Can you elaborate on your duties as writing instructor at Stagelight Studio?
Well, I teach a writing class twice a week, 4 students, great kids. You knew that already. I've also written a select range of plays that have been performed on the Stagelight stage. Always an honor. One of your works reaches full realization.
How many of your plays have been produced?
2, yeah? 2.
How many years have you been working at Stagelight?
Well, since they opened their doors, yeah.
Do you get along with your co-workers, Mr. Wilder?
Yeah, I do. It's always been a nice environment.
Were you and Naveaux close?
We were familiar, we were friendly. I was always grateful for continued employment, given the lack of participation in my department.
What do you think of her mother, Lexi?
Can I be honest?
I would actually request that you are always honest with me, madam.
Okay, good. Where to start? Well, she's terrifying.
Baxi was a helicopter parent. I should know. I'm a helicopter parent too.
She is.
What did she do to show you that she is a helicopter parent?
You mean besides forcing Naveaux to become a nonprofit against her will?
I urged Naveaux to become a nonprofit so we could get all the benefits of a nonprofit. For instance, grants. That's what we paid for the new studio with.
Was Naveaux against this transition?
Yeah, but I sort of encouraged her and we knew it was the best thing for the studio.
I am very sorry for your loss, madame.
Thank you.
What is the plan for the company now?
We'll just keep moving forward. That's what Naveaux would have wanted us to do. And as the president of the board of directors, I will see to that.
The employees of Stagelight Studio are a colorful bunch of characters.
They are. Now, do you want to know the real tea, Detective?
I do not drink, madame.
Tea means gossip.
Oh, then yes, madame, I will have tea.
Mark wrote a play that Dathan and Naveaux took credit for, and it went to Broadway. Won awards. Well, I mean, they kind of took credit. Mark was listed as a writer, but above his name, the script will forever say created by Naveaux Kiggs and Dathan Rubik. It was all his idea, but it was so easy for them to swoop in and take credit. Mark wasn't going to say anything.
Are you the creator of a play by the title of Water, Bottle, Pirate, Ship?
Well, me and Naveaux, yes. We were the creators. Was Tony nominated?
As a writer?
Yes, we brought in our very own Mark Thornton Wilder to write the script for us.
Mr. Kubik, it has come to my attention that Mark is possibly responsible for the creation of the entire idea for Water, Bottle, Pirate, Ship, in addition to writing it.
We brought Mark in to write the script for us.
Thank you.
That's what happened, so...
Am I good or what?
Thank you for the tip, madam. It truly does not prove anything. In fact, it only further muddies the water. But I firmly believe a of the suspect's true colors are beginning to show.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I believe that we should next talk to Madame Mays. She is the one who insisted that Naveaux has no enemies.
I think she just might be right on that, Detective.
No enemies? You run youth outreach for Stagelight Studio.
Yep.
How long have you done this?
5 years.
Is this a successful program?
It's a very successful program.
How is it added to the company's continued expansions and numerous business ventures?
It takes a kid off the streets who's barely hanging on to school, whose parents don't feed them, dress them, whatever it is, and it makes them care about something. They show up every day because they have a responsibility to Stagelight. And the people there, who cares about the numbers?
Madame, you told me that your program was cut in half as a result of the new theater being built.
That's right.
What was your plan to deal with this when you found out?
I told Naveaux it was unacceptable and that I wasn't going to back down.
And then she died?
Yes. She died after I said that to her and before anything could be resolved.
What was your plan to deal with this?
I don't have one.
Is this a text conversation that you had with Miss Kiggs?
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Do you remember what it was about?
I mean, honestly, it was a while ago. I've just been really busy with tour and stuff.
Would it be possible to let me... My sincerest apologies, madam. It is a system error that occurs when relevant information is transmitted to me.
Okay.
Madam, it has come to my attention that your tour has been cancelled and your recording contract rescinded.
What? This is, oh my God! Ugh, fuck it. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking fired, okay?
Does that have a connection to the text message conversation with Naveaux?
You know, you really just need to learn to mind your own business, okay? How did you even get those text messages?
From Naveaux's phone, madam. I have completed a full scan of her messages.
Okay, well, yeah, yep. You exposed me, you little robot perv. I'm broke. Are you happy?
I am not happy, madam. I am sorry.
Yeah, well, the one person who could save my ass is now dead, so.
Meaning?
Naveaux was going to hire me. I was going to come work at the studio.
I see. That is what the messages were about.
Wow, you're really good.
What were you going to be doing at the studio, madam?
Teaching acting?
Ah, Miss Jewell.
Well...
I beg pardon, madam. Ah, I see.
Look, that girl is sweet, but she's doing the program no favors. I spoke with Naveaux about it, and I would be doing bigger classes in a better space with the option to work on productions.
Julia has shown no indications that she is aware of this.
Yeah, that's because she's not.
Thank you for speaking with me, madame.
I have to be honest, Detective. When I got the call to come in for a third interview, I started to question whether maybe you had a little thing for me. But then I remembered you are the way you are, and I was like, do robots even have attraction to people? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Non-bodied.
It is no worry, madame. I've actually called you because I just need to ask a few questions. I hope I have not taken you away from anything too important.
Oh, no. Our doorman just told me to answer the video call. Sure, we can talk. I was just out riding my horse.
It is about Billie.
Oh my god. She rides horses too? What style? No, don't tell me. Western. She's totally a Western girl. I'd be shocked if you said English.
It is not about horses, madame. Has it come to your attention that Billie was planning to be employed as an acting teacher at Stagelight Studio?
What?
Billie has told me herself, although I have no way to verify this. I was wondering if you knew, madame.
She told you this? Wow. Okay. Wow.
I take it you're not aware?
Oh, I was aware. I just didn't know if that bitch was bold enough to still say it now that Naveaux is dead. Is that all you needed to know?
That was my main point.
Great.
Expect a follow-up, madame.
Wow.
It was a shocking interview, madame. It felt good to me, and I feel we are encroaching on the endgame now. I do not have answers yet, madame. By now, I should have answers.
Well, what's missing?
I have yet to conduct my follow-up with Miss Jewell, and most importantly, madame, I need to find out who recorded the secret videos of Naveaux.
You've yet to talk to Jordan?
I did not feel anything about my initial interview with her. It is possible she was withholding information, I suppose. Okay. I recall that in our initial interview you said that Naveaux is a businesswoman. Would you consider her a friend?
I mean, yeah, we're friendly.
Are you still involved with Stagelight Studio?
Yeah, I try to do a show every once in a while. I know the people. I'm super busy with work though, like all the time.
Can you elaborate on your work?
I started my work through the Historical Society, working at the museum. And then through that, I got involved with the Tourism Bureau. It became my goal to turn this town into a tourist destination.
Do you feel successful?
I do. We have elevated the local business community. We've connected it to the history of the community. All digital and physical platforms are connected. We brought this community up to the standards of the 2030s.
It is quite a feat, madame, to turn around the economy of a small town.
The town was made for it.
Was Stagelight Studio involved in this progress?
Stagelight Studio certainly benefited from the progress. I mean, look at the theater. Quite an accomplishment.
Are you implying something, madame?
You asked if they were involved, and I said they benefited. So it sounds like a no from me. But that's okay. It is my job to help the community, so that's what I'll keep doing.
Do you feel that Stagelight Studio took advantage of the system you created?
I didn't say that.
I was asking you, do you feel that Stagelight Studio took advantage of the system you created?
No, I don't think they took advantage. I just think she needed to watch out.
She?
What?
You said she.
Did I? No, I don't think they took advantage. I just think she needed to watch out.
Are you referring to Naveaux?
Yeah, I mean, but I shouldn't have said it like that. I meant to say that Stagelight Studio should have been more grateful for all the economic success that came from the work of others. That's all I really meant.
Thank you, madame.
Wait, is that it?
That is all I have to ask, madame. Thank you for the interview.
Wait, I'm serious about the whole business thing. The culture there needed to be addressed. Talk to Sammy. No one knows better.
Why, Sammy?
He has what, 80 students?
75. I checked.
Well, he and Naveaux did not get along.
Is that so?
They were not friends, but you can't fire your highest earner.
I see.
She's a businesswoman, Detective.
So I have been told. Thank you for meeting with me for the third time. Mrs. Gonzalez, you do not have to be here. Did you not get the message?
Oh no, I just wanted to tag along.
Very well, madame. Sammy, this may be a strange request, but I was urged to have you comment on the culture of the workplace under Naveaux.
I mean, Naveaux and I didn't get along. That was no secret. But we didn't let it affect our business. Business was thriving, so...
I see.
I mean, it sucked not to get along with your boss, but the work we were doing was fantastic. Sometimes I feel bad about music getting priority over acting and dancing over rehearsal spaces.
He's got too many students. It just made sense.
I mean, Naveau's death was awful. We weren't friends and all, but you never expect something like this to happen. Mo and I got the call 2 minutes before we were leaving to the new theater, and we were all dressed up. I mean, it's horrible.
Disculpe, detective. Mi esposo no habla español muy bien, así que pensé que sí sería más fácil. ¿Podemos hablar en privado sin él?
Wait, what's going on here?
Mr. Gonzalez, would you mind stepping out of the room so I can have a word with Mrs. Gonzalez?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Mr. Gonzalez. ¿De qué quería hablar, señora González?
Sobre mi esposo Sammy, detective.
Está bien.
Te estaba mintiendo.
¿Sobre qué, señora?
No estábamos juntos en el momento del asesinato. Es más, ni vivimos juntos. Estamos separados.
Lo siento, señora.
Siempre regresa, pero era diferente esta vez.
¿Cómo?
Era infiel.
¿Con quién?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes, Mr. Kubik?
Yes.
How long did it last?
It started 6 months ago.
And is still going on?
We are taking a break currently while I transition into the role of artistic director.
Were you together on the night of Naveau's murder?
Yes.
Would you like to tell me about it?
Okay.
Madame?
Well, it's been a minute. So, do you know?
I have spent a significant amount of time reanalyzing all of the information I have gathered, and all signs of murder point to one person.
Well, who is it?
I will get to that, madame, but the question still stands. Who filmed the secret tapes?
Oh, yeah.
They never once came up in an interview, which was intriguingly strange to me, and they seemed to serve no purpose but to throw me off my tracks, or to make me see two murderers. But I do not think there are two murderers here, so I must ask the question. Did you film the videos, madame?
Yeah.
Why, madame?
I was scared. They told me if I didn't take the videos, they would kill me. Or my family. They told me if I went to the police, they would do the same. Am I going to prison?
It is possible, madame, but I do not see that for you.
This is fantastic.
I take it you were not aware of who was making the demands.
No, I didn't know. I don't know. But now I really want to fucking know. Please tell me, who committed the murder?
You had already had a key to the studio because of your affiliation with Naveaux. You let yourself in at a previous date and propped the exit door open. You waited for her to show up, and then you shot her. After placing a note with a parody of a business slogan on her lap, you fled out the exit door. You changed your clothes in the alley and took to the main street. From there, you just had to get home. You knew it would come down to an investigation. That's why you implicated your husband. You knew he would be found innocent, unless you were found guilty. A risk which, unfortunately for you, did not pay off. I will have to be honest. The affair between Sammy and Dyson, as well as the curiously suspicious stories of the other key holders, threw me off my tracks originally. But then I remembered something that I was repeatedly reminded throughout the investigation. Naveaux does not have enemies. Surely I had suspected that this was a lie. But once I accepted the possibility that this woman actually had 0 enemies, it became immediately evident that it was you, Monica. But then I kept asking myself, why would she do this? And once again it came back to your husband. 75 students, you told me to check. I did. 75 students and no pay increase for Mr. Gonzalez over a span of 10 years, and no elevation in his title or status at the company. I checked that too. And then you told me of the affair, and now at this point it really seems like the suspect was Mr. Gonzalez or Mr. Kubik, or both of them together. But I had a third interview with Mr. Kubik, and he showed me pictures from the night of the murder. He introduced Sammy to his parents over dinner before the unveiling of the new theater. A rock-solid alibi. So that left me with you, madame.
I tried to get out of it.
It was a valiant effort, madame. But perhaps the answer was to not commit murder.
It's a little late for that. I can't believe he met Layton's parents. That sucks for me.
That's what sucks right now, madame. How did you know Naveaux was going to be at the old studio?
She had to go there to print the script for the ceremony and get jewelry. I know her, and we text all the time, so.
I see.
She really was my best friend, you know.
That is a shame, madame.
She was my best friend. But Dathan was for sure going to promote Sam if Naveaux was out of the picture. That place is a money vacuum. Money's the love of my life, Detective.
Well, I hope it was worth it, madame, because now you are going to go to prison.
You think I don't know that? I always knew it could end like this. I never thought someone else would go down for it. Couldn't help but fight the fight for my family.
This fight you speak of resulted in the murder of your best friend, madame, and the criminal action against you and your husband, no doubt.
I've got more dirt, baby. The hustle's just starting. Sam will be fine.
Sous aucun prétexte, je ne veux avoir de réflexe malheureux. Il faut que tu m'expliques un peu mieux n'a pas de chance, ou si peu. Mais pour moi, une explication vaudrait mieux. Sous aucun prétexte, je ne veux devant toi surexposer mes yeux. Derrière un Kleenex, j'en saurais mieux. Comment te dire adieu? Comment te dire adieu? Tu as mis à l'index nos nuits blanches, nos matins gris-bleus. Mais pour moi, une explication vaudrait mieux. Sous aucun prétexte,